everybody, Heather from Hookedonpickin here. These are the auction finds. So we're going to sell a lot of this on tomorrow's auction, which will be noon Central Standard Time right here on this YouTube channel. So check us out live. We're also going to do some silent bids. So that means items that you see us unbox, you're going to send us an email for and send us a price in which you'll pay. And we'll let you know whether you win the bid or not, or if you've been outbid. And so we try to communicate really well in those emails. But there might be items, there's going to be 5 specific items at the end that we're like, hey, we want you to send us a price on these specific items. So let's go ahead and get unboxing. So many things to start with. Look at this.
This is amazing.
I can float away in a balloon. Like Wizard of Oz. It's actually a wall hanging, looks like.
Cool balloon.
It's metal.
I'm digging these guys.
You're like, what are those?
Just giving a whole clear shot for you guys to see. This is how it comes to us. Like Dad fills the back of my vehicle, or he drops it off and he says, hey, these are the things that I've picked up.
Hey, this is made in the USA.
Made in the USA?
It's Pewter.
It's Pewter. And he drops it off, yeah, then we go through it. So, you know, I see what's on top, but I don't know what's in the bottom of things. So it's kind of fun for us too. So,
yeah.
Are you ready?
Well, we're just going to pick a box.
Let's do this.
We're going to sit down and we're going to kind of really investigate what's in each box. Okay.
What do we got here?
Ooh, lots of goodies. So this is what you see at a typical auction anyway, like a flat. Look at this guy.
Was that like a little crock there?
Yeah.
Probably what, sugar and creamer?
Maybe?
Gilly Bob. I'm going to take that lid off if you would. I'm going to look at the bottom. Sometimes they'll have a maker mark on the bottom, and that will let you know what it is. Don't see any maker mark.
I don't either. But it's cool. This is a very traditional pattern, though. You see that pattern in a lot of the crocks and bakeware and storage containers.
What other goodies do we have here?
We've got some cool spiral tapered candles. Would be perfect for Christmas time. These would be ones I wouldn't even want to burn.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah. And then
ribbon.
Probably
sell the whole box of ribbon is what we usually try to do.
So we got velvety ribbon. We've got some floral ribbon.
Yep.
Some plain red ribbon. Some sequence ribbon.
What was this? Random little gold clock.
Oh, that's cute. So, do you want to explain to them what they can do if they see something they like in the video?
Yeah, like, let's say you like this gold clock and it's not one of our 5 main items. None of this stuff will probably be one of our 5 main items. You can just say, hey, I want the gold clock, and you take the timestamp. You take the timestamp of the gold clock there, and then you can say, hey, I'll spend $30,000. And if you're the highest bid, you win the gold clock.
Or $30.
Or $30. You know,
and you send us an email to hookedonpickin@gmail.com.
Yep. Usually what I do is I relay back to Dad and say, hey, somebody's offering $15 on this little clock. Would you take it? He may go, no, I'd like to see what it goes for an auction. Then we do it in auction. Or he says, yeah, sure, I'll take that. So that's what we do.
I found this underneath the ribbon.
I love these kind of keys.
Those are
big old thick brass key. This is heavy, man.
Yeah, it is. It's a big old key.
It's got some little emblem on it. What's that emblem on it? Do you see that? Right there, it's like a sticker. Is that a name or a symbol?
No, it's just remnants of a sticker.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not engraved or anything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All those things are perfect for auction.
Yep.
So you'll see it on the auction tomorrow unless somebody says, hey, I'll take this, you know.
Would you like a Cocoa cookbook?
Cocoa cookbook. Nice. Next.
Ooh. Anybody like baskets?
I got a box of baskets.
All right. These are Longaberger.
Are they Longaberger? That's the good kind.
All of them are stamped Longaberger.
Made in the USA Longaberger.
Ooh, this one's got a...
That's cool.
This one's got a little plaque.
Longaberger 1993 inaugural basket.
All of these are stamped.
Nice.
I'm just going to get them all out so you can see the different shapes. Some of them have, like this one has the plastic liner, but these ones don't.
Cool.
Look at all the different sizes.
Nice.
So listen, this is the thing. If you want a Longaberger basket, you're going to have to be very specific which one you want. Like this one's cool. This is a Longaberger. This one's not marked Longaberger. Maybe it is. It says something on the bottom, but this is a wall hanging. Like you hang it on the
Yeah,
wall.
it looked like it had been a wall hanging. That's an old leather strap on that, too.
So these two are not,
That is weird. It looks like it would have been Longaberger.
But these two are not marked. These
Yeah, you're
two
right.
ones. But this one's the same one. Just doesn't have the leather strap. It's this identical basket.
Interesting. Yep.
So those ones are not Longaberger. But these ones are marked Longaberger. See?
That's a Longaberger.
It says it right there.
Yep.
So
this is a Longaberger with a bear on it there.
Bear Longaberger.
That could
Is that
be
one
a
marked?
difference there for you. Should be, right? Yep.
Okay.
Hand woven in the USA. So there we go. We got all kinds of Longaberger baskets.
This one kind of looks patriotic with the red in it. Well, I
Yep,
guess it's
that's the
black,
inaugural one. Very cool.
but- So if you want one, the best way is to send us a screenshot or a timestamp of where you saw the item. So the timestamp is whatever the time is on the video. Say, hey, at 20 minutes 53 seconds, I want that item. Or if you can screenshot it, that's even better. Hookedonpickin@gmail.com. I'll put it in the description below so you can find our email and you just send us that info. All right.
But Longaberger baskets can be pretty expensive baskets too.
Since we're in the Longaberger zone, these have baskets in it as well. So I just want to pull this down and look at this stuff. This is a bag-o cookie cutters.
Somebody bought all the cookie cutters last time like this.
Yeah. We got Santa. We've got, looks like 4-leaf clover shapes. We've got flower shapes. We got a pig.
Looks like somebody tried to sell them at like an antique shop or something, doesn't it?
It does.
These look like antique shop tags. Look a little older. So like this, we'd sell the whole bag.
Yep.
Is what we do. Bag of cookie cutters.
Okay, then we've got these. This is a Longaberger basket.
These are nice baskets.
These two actually have lids and liners.
Lids and liners?
This one, the lid, there's just a little chip there on the handle.
Oh, I
the handle
see.
Works straight,
Yep.
But this one is totally fine.
Yep.
So if you wanted the lidded ones with the liners, you could tell us that.
Yep.
But timestamp is always the best because we go back and watch the video. This says 10 of random.
I love 10 of random.
Okay.
Well, this open said 10 of random. That is the coolest thing about auctions. Just random little containers that have all kinds of little stuff in it. I've made probably the most money out of stuff like that.
Winchester on it.
Sometimes that's knives. Or it has nothing to do with a knife. What do we got here? God made grandmas to bring happiness to our lives and joy to our hearts. Amen to that. Unless your grandma's mean. Smile Mon, Jamaica. Faith singing a Jamaican song.
Yeah, for the play this weekend.
Is that today? No,
tomorrow.
Volunteers. I thought this would look neat here. Order of the Purple Heart. Service Foundation. I dig the whole trinkets. Nifty.
So we would sell this tin in all of
Yeah,
its content.
everything in the tin. We'd probably sell just, you get everything.
One whole piece.
The Hound Club of America. The Basset Hound Club of America. See if that's gold on the back of that. If it would, it'd be marked.
The writing is so tiny.
Could be good. Looks like they went on a Jamaican vacation.
I can't read the writing.
Baseball bat, Kansas City Royals. Nifty. Cool.
Okay. We also have another box. This one says handmade box.
That could be gold, Heather.
I can't read the writing.
Well, it's in there.
This one says handmade box.
I
It
love
has
boxes.
a small crack on the bottom. It has vintage game pieces
Small
inside.
crack. Yeah, a little bit right there. Still, it's an old box. Let's see if I can open it here. What do we have in there?
As far as it... Okay.
There we go. What in the world is this thing? That is weird. Looks like some old Monopoly pieces. These look old. What is this thing? Is that a Monopoly piece?
Is it the thimble?
Looks like a weight for a scale. Look at the house. It's not green colored. Just a wooden house. I think we got some oldies there. So we'd sell the whole box. Box with game pieces. So if you say, I'll spend $10,000 on the box with game pieces, you go for it.
Right.
What are you smiling? It could happen.
It could.
We don't know. Could be rare game pieces.
All right, go pick out another box, Paul.
Another box. This is a box and a box and a box.
Okay. Wagon Masters.
What in the world? Oh my.
That's cool.
This has the pieces to build a wagon. It's wood. There's the oxen. Oh, sweet. It's got the directions.
Wagons of the Old West. It gives you a bunch of info.
Covered wagon.
This is how you build it.
I want to see the front of the box. Just put it back on there. Let's see if we can't find what this thing is supposed to be. Look at that. From American history, the original authentic Wagon Master scale models. That is cool. Not sure if it has all of its pieces, but it sure looks like it does.
Yeah.
Nifty. That could be one of our 5 items.
Could be.
Could be. Look at these.
Kind of has a mother of pearl look on the
Boy, it does.
sides. And it has
Candlesticks here.
Yeah.
Does it have anything on the bottom?
Towel silversmith since 1690, made in India.
There you go.
Oh, I missed one. Sorry.
Oh, nice set. Probably sell the whole set of 3.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That could be one of our things if we wanted.
Maybe. I don't know. That Wagon Masters, I think that would be cool. That might be one of our 3 there. So how are we going to differentiate the one of the 3?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, you mean you want me to put that down?
Or the one of our 5, not one of our 3.
Okay.
We did 5 last time.
Yeah. Okay.
What do we got here?
Fabric.
Box of fabric. Whole bunch of bags of fabric. This happens at auctions too. You know, grandma passes away or somebody's getting rid of stuff. So, there you go. Somebody was a quilter probably, you figure.
Ooh, there's something.
I don't know what these would go for. So, shoot us an offer. If not, they'll be on the auction.
Hold on. This is something in this box.
Oh, paperweight.
It's baby cherubs.
Baby angels.
Isn't it?
It's baby angels. Here, hold it up a little closer to your shirt. That way I can... There we go. Okay, a little lower. There we go. Beautiful.
It's baby angels above the earth.
Of course it
And they're
is.
fighting or
With swords.
spears
Baby angels chucking spears at each other
above the earth.
above the earth. I
There you
mean,
go.
we gotta have that. I don't know what religious significance that is, but
More fabric. More fabric. Ooh, what's this? Somebody's got to check all of the box. Bookends.
they do. Those are really nice bookends. No, these are stocking holders.
Oh, are they? They
Yeah.
are. Okay, sorry.
That's what they are.
Okay, then we have more fabrics. Ooh, there's something else in there. Here's a cookbook.
Cookbook? What kind of cookbook? Recipes from Friends. Cooking with Magathy Cooperative Preschool.
Okay. What's this? Ducks.
Something else. Random
wait.
ducks. Brass.
Yes,
A row of brass ducks.
those are cool.
That is cool. Everybody needs a row of brass ducks. Do you have all your ducks in a row? Now you can.
Yeah, you can.
How'd you get all your ducks in a row? I bought it on Hookedonpickin. Seriously. Your ducks in a row.
It's true. Very true.
That doesn't sell. I'm keeping that.
You should. So you're gonna have all your ducks in a row?
I have all my ducks in
Okay,
a row.
this was something. Oh, one of those like
Ooh,
trivets kind of thing?
Trivet. It's an ancient seal trivet. That does look old, doesn't it? Is there a tag on it or something? I don't know. I don't know what this meant. It's just a blank card. something etched there. The name is Winston, maybe? No.
Winston.
What's etched right there on that edge there? Can you tell? Heather has eagle eye. What?
Wilton.
Wilton. Don't they make candy?
Maybe. That's pretty though. Okay. That's all the stuff in that box. Okay. These are cool. So these are more charm things. And for those of you who don't know, they come in individual boxes. We're not selling this whole bag. You would be buying one of these bags.
Yeah, I've been selling these somewhere between 30 and 50 bucks a bag.
Yep, on the auction. And they come with 4 little boxes of charms.
All kinds of little charms.
And all the charms have come from a craft store. Ooh, look at the tiger. Craft store that was going out of business. So these are all brand new charms or pendants.
It was at some auction where a bunch of crafts were being sold.
So if you want one of these, you're going to bid on per bag.
I'm guessing it had to be a craft store. Who would buy this many crafts of the exact same thing?
So I think there's 6 bags in here, I think.
Could be.
Anyway, just let us know how many bags you want if you're interested.
Got
Remember, silent bids are emails you're going to send us with the price of the item with this timestamp.
Yep.
We did sell quite a bit before the auction last week.
Yeah, we'll do 5 main things, and then we'll do anything else. Let's see, like this plate probably isn't going to be one of our 5 main things, but if you say, I have to have this blue gold plate,
with flowers.
Let us know.
So part of the reason we do this is because we know not everybody can be on in the middle of the day for the auction.
Yep.
And so we want to offer you the opportunity to get some of these items. So
cool. And then we sell other stuff. Trust me, I will never run out of stuff to sell.
Yep.
License plates.
We've got
from Mississippi. If anybody...
There's a handicap plate.
Hey, if you're looking to rob a bank, then you put this plate on there before you rob the bank, and then you switch it.
Bad Paul.
I'm just saying, you have to think through this when you're going to rob a bank.
Bad Paul. What?
We got some cars.
Is this like... Okay, this reminds me of the Duesenberg that they drove in Annie, the movie. Remember the cars in Annie movie?
Like a Rolls Royce or something?
I don't know.
But what is the... Why is there one of these on here?
Is it electric?
Does it light up or something? I think it made noise. It's got a battery compartment. I'm not sure why.
This one, the door's open.
Cool old cars. On the bottom of that one, it might say what it is.
Oh, I'm trying to read it. Right? I can't read it.
No, it doesn't say.
Packard? 1934 Packard. 1/27th model size.
There you go.
There's another one.
Nifty. These old cars. Sometimes these are fairly collectible.
Meep, meep.
Oh, look at that one.
Look at the license plate. It says VW Beetle.
VW Beetle, it sure does. That's cool. VW Beetle.
This one can be turned into a convertible.
Got some dust on that. And
yeah. See, it just pops right back on.
Nice. What else she got in there?
Got more cars.
Whoop. I race Heather with the camera sometimes. I'm not saying it's maddening. Could sell the whole gold series here. Well, some of these do have some dust on them, but they're cool.
Oh, here's another gold car.
Probably just take some of those brushes that we were selling. You could brush that off pretty easy. This looks like the James Bond car. See, there's a body in the trunk. Nope. Well, if it's James Bond car, you never know. The Jaguar. 1949 Jaguar. We have a few cars. So if there's a particular one you want, probably timestamp is the best way.
And
like
as
red
much of a
truck
description as you can.
Cool. See, like at the auction, it'll take me a while to go through all of these guys. We've been selling choice lately, and that seems to be helping a little bit. So,
Okay,
but very cool.
Loading these back in if you want to check out that basket over there.
Absolutely. That was all that was in that box?
Yes.
I think Dad does a phenomenal job on this stuff, by the way. Looks like another Longaberger basket. I'll have to check the bottom of it. But these, see, they look pewter to me. And they say that they are pewters. Made in the USA. Handcrafted, fine pewter, made in the USA. Kentucky something. Looks like the Kentucky seal. Commonwealth of Kentucky. There you go. I don't know if this was sold like at their Capitol building or something like that. What is this one? Commonwealth of Kentucky? Commonwealth of Kentucky. A little bit better. United we stand, divided we fall. Cool pewter cups. How many of these do I have? This one looks a little older. Made in China, that one. These are the made in the USA ones. Nice.
Difference in weight for sure.
Yeah. This one is, the one in China is made lighter than this one, and weird, because this one is smaller.
But it's thicker.
Yeah. And then where we have some glass, probably got thrown into one of the pewter deals. And then look at this guy. What do we got here? West Ben, Westclock's West Ben. No, Baby Ben. And if you look right down there, made by Westclock's LaSalle, Illinois, USA. Made in America, back when we used to make stuff. Look at that there. Always a little careful with these things. It's got a cool vintage look. I'm digging it. This is Longaberger. Yep. Got another box?
Yep.
Awesome. What do you got there, Heather?
This has a bunch of ribbon that looked like... Now, last time there was a hidden key underneath, but I think... Ooh, look at that. Ducks.
Ducks.
Alright, and then floral, red.
So now we have 2 boxes of ribbon, but we'll call this the box of ribbon with what? The ducks?
Ducks. Duck ribbon box.
The duck ribbon box.
Look, it says made in the USA. Alright, and then, what is this?
These look like models.
Are they?
Miniature Masterpieces, Authentic Kit, the Chuck Wagon. See if you can open that there. All the pieces. Ooh, this doesn't even look like it's ever been
sealed.
opened.
Oh, and it's got directions.
Oh, this is phenomenal. This is what usually you refer to as...
new old stock.
Yeah, new old stock. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome.
So this is the Chuck Wagon.
This could be worth...
Ha! Brought to you by Chuck.
I get it now. That's clever, Heather.
Okay, this is... What one is
the
this?
Medicine Wagon. Still sealed. This is awesome.
We're just going to open all of them so that we can see if they're still sealed.
So we got the Chuck Wagon and the Medicine Wagon, and then we've got just the Western figure set. Still sealed. These are cool. I wonder what year these were made. What do they say a year on them? It's before barcodes.
Venice, California.
Made in California.
This one is...
Another Medicine Wagon. Looks like a duplicate.
Yeah.
So we got 2 of the Medicine Wagons.
Tally-ho, Coach.
Ooh. Here, I want to see that box again. Cool. Can you put that... Oh, there it goes. It's slid back on. Isn't that cool?
I'm going to look on the book and see if there's a date on the instructions sheet or book.
That's a good idea. The boxes are not in bad shape, really.
Look at the instruction sheet.
It's never been opened. That's what it looks like. Be careful with it.
I am. I'm trying to
look down at the bottom right corner.
Made in the Litho and USA. Copyright 1955.
1955.
It's a few years ago.
We got one more.
Okay. It's another Tally-Ho coach.
Box is a little more faded than this box. And it's got some schmuck on it.
Let's open that one and see.
Yeah.
Is it still wrapped?
Still wrapped.
With instructions underneath. So
I bet you these are worth some money.
So you got Tally-Ho coach, medicine wagon, chuck wagon, and the Western figure set.
Awesome. I'm digging it, Heather.
All right, find us another box, Paul.
Find another box.
This one?
Sure.
Okay. What do we got here? Old-timey picture. But it's like a...
Is it a case or a box? What is this thing?
It's like a...
Careful with it. Ooh. It's a mirror. Hi, everybody. I'm wearing my Hookedonpickin shirt.
Yeah, it's like a little box.
That's clever.
But this is heavy because of the mirror, probably.
It looks old.
Yeah. Let's see what it says on the back. Ooh. That looks old, but...
I think this is an old box, Heather.
It is. Okay.
Ancient box. Prehistoric. No, probably not prehistoric, but still. Magazines.
So we've got Collier's. It was 10 cents.
Was year 1942.
Women's Home Companion, so it's kind of like a...
1942. Look at all the old advertisements.
They're so cool.
That would be cool just to have. Be sure you can stop your car quickly and safely.
Lockheed hydraulic brake fluid.
Old comic. Can they put a commando on KP? Nice.
Ooh, look at that.
Boy, that is cool looking.
It is. A lot of people buy these old magazines to frame the art.
Yeah.
So we got that one.
What year is that one there? 1943. Nice. Crazy time in the world. What year is that one? 1943. Kid's got an army hat on.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
So this one is January 3rd of 1943. That one was January 9th. So they're put out weekly, it looks like. Oh, look at that picture.
Yeah. Neat.
Lima beans and corn.
Let's find a price of something in one of these magazines. That would be cool. Oh, look at the artwork on that sucker. Isn't that cool? 1943, February 13th. Look at that.
Okay, we want to find a price, you said? On
The
some
Man
of this
Who
stuff.
Killed Blackbirds. Cool story.
General Electric. I don't see a price. China
The
Flight.
China Flight.
By Pearl Buck. I just want to read these stories.
I know. These are probably things you're not finding online anymore. We'll own this miracle home tomorrow. Does it give you a price for the miracle home tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Gives the floor plan.
Whiskey.
No prices. I'm not seeing any prices yet.
Champion spark plugs. Buy these because they're even used in the aircraft.
Yeah.
I don't see a price of anything.
There probably is something somewhere. This is cool.
It's super cool.
I'm digging it.
We've got those.
Oh, cool.
Some of these are just really cool pictures.
Nice.
They were sent to Mrs. Obermeyer in St. Louis.
Good old Mrs. Obermeyer.
Thanks, Mrs. Obermeyer.
Boy, isn't that a cool photo of the ladies? That is cool. Very cool photo.
Meet Hitler's mind reader in an absorbing novel of Nazi Germany.
Wow. What year? 1943. My goodness.
These are just neat.
They are. Beautiful. Artwork is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
Cool. All right. So we'll probably sell those by the
magazine, maybe,
individual
or
magazines.
could just go the whole lot too. I don't know.
Could.
Shoot us an offer.
Yep.
Let's see. Do we have one item so far?
I think we should put this on there.
You like that one?
So
to be
are
one
we
of the
doing
auction
it as
bits.
a whole lot?
The easiest thing would be to do the whole lot because they're all from 1943 and 42. They're all the World War II.
Okay.
They're really cool.
All right.
Do the whole lot for now.
That'll be one of the ones for the 5.
Yep.
For the silent auction. So explain that again.
Silent auction is you just send us a bid. Pretty much all of this stuff is silent auction,
Yeah,
but those 5 will announce who won them and all that stuff.
Did you want to do these models?
We could do those individually, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's keep looking. We'll find a couple other things.
This says Reader's Digest First Day Cover Collection.
Are they stamps?
Certificate of Authenticity.
For what? Stamps, probably, yeah. First day issue stamp here. 1982. Looks like they're stamps, yep. Got a bunch of first day issue stamps here.
Cool.
Looks like early 80s.
Okay.
That might be good.
Deluxe Worldwide Stamp Album.
Ooh, whole bag of old stamps.
Yeah.
Somebody's just collection bag of stamps.
These are different countries, but I don't think they ever put any.
You don't
on
see
the
any stamps in the book?
No.
So probably the value in this book is whatever's
Right
in
there.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Vietnam ones. I see a lot of Vietnam ones in here.
Okay.
So. Okay. Oh, matchbooks. You
We
must
have-
have found some more.
One more bag,
One
probably.
more bag of matchbooks.
We sold 5 bags of these,
Yeah.
so we got 1 bag left.
Okay. Then this says. Hold on one sec.
We got more craft stuff, probably. Oh my. We have the thread you're looking for.
So if you want this yellow sewing box, let us know.
Yep.
And then these are all brand new.
There you go. Whole clear tote. These are all brand new.
Yes. And we've got this kind of ribbon
Craft
and
bag.
trimming.
Yeah, kind of a sewing bag, probably.
And then this one is like a used sewing kit where some of the thread is used and some of it is not.
Some of these wood bobbins, though, can be worth money. What they say on them. Neat. I'm digging it, Heather. Totally digging it. We have more boxes. So we can grab this, slide it down. It's called an action shot, kids.
All right, we're gonna have to move down a little bit. Okay.
What do we got in there?
I'm gonna put them right down here. Recipe books, it looks like.
Jersey Community Hospital. Cookbook. Is that a whole box of cookbooks?
Look at that bomb wing.
57th Bomb Wing Cookbook. Sure. 1985. Blender Cookbook. There's some old cookbooks. This one's falling apart. Must be a loved cookbook. There we go.
This one is 1972. So
Whole box of cookbooks.
whole box of cookbooks. We'll probably sell it as a whole box, but maybe.
Might just do that.
All right, then we've got
More jewelry. We get a bag of this every
that
time.
one is
The
not.
not broken
broken.
bag of jewelry.
This one is broken.
This is the not broken. Cool. And this is the broken jewelry. We've talked about these before. I used to buy these at Goodwill. Ooh, look at that. It has a pocket watch in that one. Cool. Couple rings. But those prices have gone way up. Ooh, look at that. 16-piece John Deere silverware set from Gibson. That's pretty sweet. And a John Deere bank. This hasn't even been out of the box, Heather.
I know.
What year it is. Don't see a year. Cool.
Look.
Well, it's 1927, but I don't see like the year that it was made. Oh, 2003. Okay.
Okay. But
Nice.
I love the silverware set.
I love that silverware set.
I got this guy.
An ancient teapot. See if there's anything in the teapot. There's nothing in the teapot. Flip it on the back.
Little tea.
Japan.
Sorry, couldn't help it.
Heather started singing I'm a Little Teapot. We do not have the rights to that song.
Okay. I'm pretty sure everybody has the rights to that song.
Probably public domain.
Probably used to be a clock.
Yeah.
Little tray. Oh, it's a whole set.
Oh, it's all, yeah. That's what it is.
But it's plasticky feeling.
Yeah.
Resin, kind of. And this is a clear.
Could be a bake light.
Yeah. And there's a clear glass.
Clever. Whole, what are they, a vanity set? Is that what that's called? Something like that.
Very good. Vanity set. Okay, this says... Hold on. How'd you put it in this box?
These videos are long. I get that.
Yeah.
But this just, it's cool going through this stuff. Ooh. What is this? Just a random box of stuff? Oh, this is a wind chime.
It's a stained glass one, Chad.
That's what that is.
Ooh, that's pretty sounding.
Very dainty little
What's it holding?
little
house.
welcome friends.
Welcome friends.
It's a little welcome friends angel chime. That'll definitely sell. Oh, we already got through that box pretty quick.
Well,
What's in this one?
There's a few things in there still.
Ooh. Looks like some old stuff. Looks like some knives in the bottom too.
Okay.
What is this thing?
Old photo.
One day Dad's gonna buy that photo that's worth, $30,000.
Yep.
Look at the frame, the old wood frame. This has got to be old. Wonder if it's signed by the artist. Could be a print, or is it actual painting? You won't know till you remove this, but boy, it looks old. Wonder if you can remove that.
Well, it's just... Let me see.
Heather's going to do some doctoring. Heather's a professional paint doctorer.
I can't tell.
Can't tell.
Might be a print.
Doesn't look like it's on canvas.
No,
Might be
I think
a print.
it's a print.
That frame is awful old, I'll tell you that. It is cool. And then I found Jesus. I found him.
We hope that you all find Jesus.
We hope you all find Jesus. I can't sell you Jesus. He's free.
Yep.
Just ask him. He'll come into your heart. He'll forgive you of your sins. I'm this dumb sheep. See this sheep that looks real stupid? That's me. I'm that stupid sheep. Which stupid sheep are you?
And they even saved Paul.
Yep. Yep. Sheep are dumb animals, but I'm so thankful that God cares for sheep.
Need the iron?
That is a big,
heavy.
thick of cast iron. Man, is that old. I bet you this handle's been replaced at a certain point. This thing looks really old. That's just a huge chunk.
It's really heavy, too.
Goog.
I'm going to lift some weights.
I know. No joke.
All right. Hillbilly Jewel box.
Hillbilly Jewel box.
I love how they spell jewel.
There's nothing in it.
I just love how they spell jewel.
That's sweet. Everybody needs that hillbilly jewel box. Anything on the bottom? Nope. What do we got there? Looks like a fillet knife. Good old fillet knife.
It says stainless, I think.
Yep. Basic fillet knife.
Another one. Ooh, this one's got a bone handle.
That's cool looking. Whoop, careful. Don't want to slice. Don't cut your wife. Very important. Say USA maybe. USA. Uncle Henry Schrade Plus. USA 167. This could be worth a little bit of money. Cool.
This one says Damascus blade knife.
Ooh, Damascus blades, right edge. Look at that knife. Digging that.
Look at the edging on this.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same on this side.
Yeah, it's that Damascus blade. That's what makes it a Damascus blade, that style of the blade.
See how the metal looks folded over and over and over.
Like there's a legend of the Damascus blade, like it's been lost, how to make them like they did in the ancient world's been lost. I think something like that. And so you can make copies, but they always wondered how. It was the folding over of metal, and it would make this cool little pattern like so. I don't know, something like that. There's a whole story. But that's a cool looking knife. What is this here? Appetizers and garnishes. Cake decorating frosting. That's what it is. Yeah.
It's a cake decorator. Old cake decorator.
Old cake decorator.
It's like the pieces. I don't know if the whole thing's there or not. But a lot of the pieces are there.
Awesome. Look at this ancient box. I'm digging old boxes. Let's see, it probably went this way then. Oh, it's broken. The box, but still. What is this?
Looks like lead pencils and staples and stuff. Somebody used it for their, like, tabletop stuff. What is this thing?
Pencil again, probably.
It's an eraser. Eagle Pencil Company.
I think the box is the coolest thing.
Yeah. So it's just, here's a hinge, and then here's the other hinge. So the hinges are both there. They're just unattached.
Doesn't look like there should be something very special in this box.
Yes. Not staples.
And what do we got there?
We got a rooster. And we got a hen. And they're made in Japan.
Salt and pepper shakers, maybe?
I think they're just figurines, but look at the bottom of them.
Got the 2 holes there.
Oh, maybe there.
And the 3 holes there.
Okay,
yeah.
Look at the bottom.
Made in Japan. Sometimes it'll say occupied Japan. But this just says Japan.
Okay, that's it for that
That's it for that box. We're narrowing it down. Big old huge green tote of joy and wonderfulness.
Okay. Ready to go back home from the Wizard of Oz land? Back to Kansas?
That's a wall hanging in it.
It is.
That's
it's a
cool.
metal wall. It's a tin kind of metal wall hanging.
Beautiful.
Said Dr. Livingston. That's what it says on it.
I presume.
I presume. Actually, it does say that.
There you go. It's a fairly common quote.
Yep. Okay.
What do we got there? Another box. What's in the box?
Your $1 million, sir.
Ooh.
Hold on.
What do we win? What do we win?
I can't get the...
The box is taped.
Yeah, sorry.
What do we win? I'm ready for it. We win random.
Look at, here's your tiny children.
If you need children, we have them for you now.
A set of 3.
Set of 3. They look like the pictures that originally came with the frames.
They do.
What is this? It's a mirror.
Oh, he's chipped.
Little cowboy. He's had better days.
eyeglass case. Ooh, these are actually really nice.
Look at those.
Do they have a name on them? I don't think so. Look.
Desert print is what it says. Look it to the side. Oh, they're so you. Heather always looks good in hats and sunglasses.
All right. So we have that. This is some sort of a wallet, I think. Oh, no. It's a manicure set.
Nice.
Oh, these are pendants.
Gemstone pendants.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is vintage right here.
Okay, kids, we have to explain what this is.
Yes.
This is what we call a cassette player.
Put your cassette in there.
Sometimes they actually can still be worth money.
Okay, listen. This right here,
Whoops.
This is what they used in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yes. That's how we explain that to children.
It plays music. You plug in your headphones here in the little hole.
Yeah.
It does not do Bluetooth.
Yep.
It only holds as many songs as on the cassette
You have
tape.
to listen to the song to get to the next song.
It's a GE cassette recorder, and it does have the it does have the record option.
Fancy one.
Oh, you can play at normal speed or max. Remember when you used to be able to speed it up? And then it takes batteries.
See the battery case.
The battery case is actually clean.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
Yeah,
Probably
it is.
works then.
Yeah. So, cassette recorder. You know what? Should we put the cassette recorder on the... Or just put the whole box on the...
I don't know. Everything in that box. You get everything in the box.
You want to put that as one of our 5 or no?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll think about it.
We'll find a 5. Probably have to at the very end.
Okay.
Still waiting for that piece.
The gem. The gem.
That gem upon gems.
Okay, what's in here?
The boot.
Give you the boot.
Give you the boot.
I think it's supposed to be some sort of a bookend.
Yeah, it's a bookend. Only have one of them though?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, still you could use it.
Yep. All right, what's in this? Oh my god, this is really heavy. Okay.
We found your marbles. Nice. Bunch of marbles. I don't know about marbles.
Oh.
But they're cool. Ooh, more marbles. Ooh, more marbles. These look like decorative marbles. Ooh, these are just like
those
glass stones. Holy buckets. Holy buckets.
Those aren't buckets, those are jars.
Oh my word. This one is good. This one I would think is probably the most collectible of them. To find some marble that's worth money. These I think are just decorative, but still, it'll sell. Oh, look at this. Get you a wooden horse.
That thing is cool looking.
That is cool. I want to ride it. Who wants to ride the horse? Wouldn't that be fun? Boy, that rolls so nice.
It does.
Making people dizzy. More cookie cutters. Just a little bit. Than what was in this.
I'm not sure.
Cookie cutters?
Yeah, but they're really big.
Cookie cutters.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you so much, Heather.
I love you.
Thank you. That's your Mother's Day present.
Oh, thanks.
I got you those cookie cutters so you can make me cookies for Mother's Day.
That say I love you?
Yep. I was thinking of you the whole time.
Thanks. Next up, you're going to give me a vacuum.
What do you want for Mother's Day?
I don't know. I'm the worst to buy for Mother's Day. It's a wooden apple.
A wooden apple with a leather stem. Always important to have a wooden apple in your life. There you go.
Here is a pencil holder, I think.
Little pencil holder that the wooden apple was in. And then we got these random boxes. You're going to have to open them.
Okay.
Because I cannot.
Trying to put your horsey back. There. Okay.
What do we got? Ooh, it's a shoe.
You could put like safety pins or pins in there, you know, like little things.
Made in Japan. Clever. Meow at the moon.
Is that what it is?
That's what it says. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. A little cat figurine, maybe? What?
It's a trinket box.
It's a trinket box.
It's a cow.
It's a cow. Look at that. Does that say meow?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, that was unexpected.
Oh, because they make a cat one that looks like it.
I see.
And we just happen to have the cow one.
We have the cow one. If anybody's missing a cow, we have it.
There's a bunch of stuff in here.
Random little kitty cats. Yeah. 10 cents. Somebody tried to sell it for 10 cents. Probably worth more than 10 cents on the auction. Usually I group up little figurines.
Yeah.
Wolves.
It does have a marking on the bottom.
Howling at the Moon. Herco Gift Professional. From Herco Gift Professional.
Okay, that was it for that box.
That's it for that box there. What do we have in here? Oh my word. It looks like a whole set of something. Look what's in there. My goodness.
Just little...
He wrote a note there for you.
It says, from an estate, the lady went to Europe. Some of these might be 24 karat gold. These little plates.
All these little blue Holland pieces. Probably want to just sell the whole set,
yeah,
think.
Little iron.
A little dirty, but that's...
Yeah.
That happens.
Oh, look, it's a gramophone.
Hand painted. Is that Delft blue? Delft blue, maybe? I don't know.
We've got a gramophone, we got a snail, we have a windmill. Look at the windmill.
Yeah. Probably sell the whole lot, you figure?
Yeah.
Here's the lid of the
To the heart box.
hard box.
Okay, and then this is all the little...
So we'll have to check and see if there is anything 24 karat.
This one says, made in France, porcelain.
Little porcelain dish.
And a lot of them come with stands so that you can stand them up like this.
Very cool. What's this one?
Handmade in Austria. Handmade in Austria.
That's what they did. Wherever they went, they probably just picked up little plates, you know?
Made in Spain, Madrid.
Oh, that's cool.
This one is made in France.
We could do the whole lot.
Yeah. Made in France.
The issue is the bubble wrap in all these.
Look at that. Eiffel Tower.
There's this one made in Western Germany.
This one says made in Germany.
That's exactly
This one
what they
says
did.
East Germany.
East Germany?
Yeah.
So we have West Germany and East Germany. Here's France.
This one says made in France.
Yep.
France. This one is so tiny. Look how little that one is.
Pretty though.
Yeah.
Here's the little
The scenes are
container.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. We'd probably just sell this whole box. But yeah, having to wrap them all.
Yep.
Better bid high enough so we want to wrap them all. That's all I gotta say.
What do you think? Could we do like one of those as our special things,
Sure.
you think?
Sure.
The whole thing? Because they've got a lot of different countries
We'll
there.
probably individually wrap each piece. Look, you got a couple of
Shoes?
From like Holland, probably.
Probably.
Okay. We'll put
That's
that
cool.
one down there for one of our 5 that you're going to do a silent bid on.
Nice.
Okay. This looks like probably a box of very
Breakables. Oh my goodness, that's stone. That's soapstone, I bet.
I think it'll stand up too.
Look how pretty that is there.
Even if you flip it on the back, it's pretty. So you can lay it down because
Yeah,
will
you
lay
could.
flat, or just stand it up.
Boy, I'm digging that. That's pretty neat. Boy, does that look cool. Look, it's even etched on the stone here. That is cool looking, Heather.
It's another one.
Oh man, look at this stuff. What is that? 2 little monkeys playing? I think it might be.
Like I said, if you want anything, just send us a timestamp.
Boy, that is a really cool piece there, Heather. I think these are going to go well.
These are trivets.
Trivets. Got New York. New York. Oh, are they all New York?
Yeah,
New York
different
trivets.
colors.
Feel leathery.
They do kind of feel leathery.
New York. Grant's Tomb. Huh. Probably they went on a trip. Just a collection of trivets. Oh man, these are cool. I'm digging this stuff. Look at that. Flowers? Is that what that is? Kind of looks like they're falling over a little bit of a waterfall. Because you could put water in there. Or you could have plants grow through it.
You could.
Man, that would be neat. All stone. That is really neat.
Look what I found.
Oh, you found the other one. Well,
Look.
good deal. We have a set now. That's going to help that. Somebody's definitely going to go for those. Who needs some wooden boot bookends? We have them for you. They're right
I'm
there.
going to put them both in the same container.
Dad has such a good eye. Comes up with some neat stuff. We got everything. We got knives. We got boot bookends. We got stonework. What in the world is that?
Pen holder.
From California. Look at that there. It's cool. What's it say on the back there? From Disneyland. Look at that.
Cool.
Well, that's an old Disneyland sticker, Heather.
Yes, it is.
Really? Handmade from abalone shells. Taken by divers from the ocean floor of California.
Isn't abalone shells like the mother of
Mother
pearl?
of pearl. Same word. Same thing. Different names. But it was sold in Disneyland. I bet you the pen had Mickey or something like that on it. It's neat. Look at this. That's resin there. Stones and resin. You can watch guys on YouTube make these kind of things. But this looks old and vintage. Little fork. 12-piece little fork. Oh, look at that.
Those are cute.
I say we eat dinner with little forks like that
Yeah,
from
we'd
now
probably
on.
be thinner.
We might be. Look at this stuff. This feels porcelain. Nice. Canada. Made in Canada. That's good. Whole stack of Canada. What is this? What do you call these?
Coasters?
Coasters. That's what you call them. I'm not crazy. And then we've got, what's this say? hand-wrought creation by Rodney Kent. Thank you, Rodney. That's what we need, Rodney. More of that. I got a chunk of the pyramid.
I think it's a bookend.
These are bookends. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. This could be one of our 5 things. Look at this. This is beautiful. Large stone bookends.
You want that to be one of our 5?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm so undecided today.
Okay.
I think it's awesome, though. Oh, man. Look how beautiful that is. I know people that would cut this down just to make it into jewelry. That is some big bookends, man. Look at that. Very, very cool.
That's it for that.
That's it for that tote. All right. What else we got? We're down to 3 boxes, and that's it. But we're going to find some good stuff in there, I'm sure of it. Long box. What do we got?
Very heavy. That's really heavy. I didn't expect it to feel that heavy.
Brass. Trying to figure out what it is. Neat.
I think they're just wall decor, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, so the brass round wall decor.
Brass decor.
All about horse brass. Maybe that's...
Well, there you go.
Okay, this is a Chrysler Cruiser.
Nice. Another car. This one's selling pretty well for us.
What's in here?
Another car.
Yellow car.
Boy, wouldn't you love to have a car like that? Just go driving around.
That's the kind of car, if Faith had to pick, she would pick that car, because she loves that style. Belt buckle.
Ooh, look at that belt buckle. Boy, that's got an old look to it, don't it? Boy, that does look like an older belt buckle. That is a cool belt buckle. Now, what's this one? My goodness, this is heavy. Mold and Patterns Shop. Began 1930, closed January 30th, 93.
It's super heavy.
Thick. Means something to somebody. What's that? It's a baby boombox. No, play it like a boombox, Heather.
Hold on.
You know how to do it. You know how to do it.
My fingers are...
Yeah. Jam it, Heather. She's a jammin'.
It reminds me of like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, didn't they?
You betcha. Of course, those boom boxes were much bigger.
Yes. So I think it does do AM, FM radio.
There's an old Kodak something.
Instamatic.
Well, there we go.
Comes with the flash bulbs. Those.
Somebody's going to want that. And the directions.
Okay, this is going to go on one of the 5.
Oh, you think so?
I think. What do you think? You think? Or not?
I don't care.
Well, you're being indecisive.
I'm so indecisive today.
Okay, I'm putting this one on one of the 5.
You go, girl.
You can't decide today.
I can't decide. When I can't decide, Heather decides. That's how it happens. It's called marriage.
This one is super intricate, but we'll ship it inside that foam.
Yep.
Oh, they must have hit a bug. It's got a crack winch. Oh, no, it's not. It's the wiper.
It's the wiper. It's not cracked. Yeah.
It's the singular wiper. That's about how it is in Paul's car, because he refuses to get the wipers changed, and when I sit in the passenger side, I can't see a stinking thing when it's raining.
It's true.
He can see fine.
It's very true. That's what I should do when James comes to work. I should say, okay, take it up to AutoZone. Get my wipers changed.
The wiper.
Why don't I think about stuff like that more often?
We use them where we got them.
It's true. Cool old vehicles.
There's a lot of cool.
You got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
It seems like there's almost like a theme. It was like a lot of craft stuff last week, a lot of cars this week.
Okay. I think that's it. And this box.
Awesome. 2 boxes left. A lot of times this becomes the jewelry pieces. Oh my word. Jewelry.
Now they said there are some 925 pieces in here.
Yep. Bracelets and Taylor stuff. A whole bunch of, I think these are bracelets. A lot of this we just slowly start going through in the auction. If you see something though,
this one
let
says,
me know.
I love you, Mom, on it.
I love you, Mom.
Number 1, Mom.
Number 1, Mom.
Mom set. We should have
Bunch
sold
of
this
Mom set. Yeah, this would have been perfect for last week.
Should have looked at it, huh?
Yeah. We've got, it's got a ring in that
Tell
one.
you what, I'm going to do this, and then we'll put it all back
Ooh,
in the
look
box.
at this. Look at this. That's cool.
Okay, if you've already looked at it, put it in the box.
If I've already looked at it, put it in the box. That's what we're doing. So this one.
Okay.
I got these cool ones. I love you, Mom. Another Mom set there. Looks like a pin, a bracelet, and earrings. Oh, look at that. That's a Indian head. Not an Indian head. I always call it an Indian head. Yeah, it's an arrowhead. Look, it's black, though. That is cool looking, Heather. That's neat. Somebody might want that. And again, like, if you want this one here, just say, hey, shoot me something.
Email with the timestamp and a
Look
description.
at that.
Those are all glass pendants.
Boy, that is neat. Did they say anything on the back? Sometimes they're by a certain designer.
I don't think so.
I hear Amy.
She is putting stuff in the store.
Amy is an amazing worker.
She's also been putting some stationery items online. So we've got a lot more folders and such because Amy found a bunch and a bunch of painting paper. So go to the stationery section. She's got a bunch of stuff there.
I think Amy's going to open her own shop one day.
One day.
Sell millions of dollars. Clever. Just a ton of jewelry. Just a ton. Too much to go through.
You'll see it all on the auction.
It'll be there.
Okay, you want me to just...
I'm just going to scan through. Look at it. Look at it. It just keeps coming, Heather. There's so much.
Okay.
Those look neat. Look at these bracelets. That looks neat.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Oh,
What was in there? What's it say?
Pins, brooches, all marked.
Ooh.
I'm going to give you a sneak peek of a couple of them, but not all of them.
Leaf brooch. Pretty. Usually I do those like, I'll put 6 brooches on the table and you go choice. Oh, I found the paperweights. Egg paperweight. Look at that. Be careful, this thing will roll. What kind of paperweight is this guy?
It's a mushroom with a turtle on it.
Of course it is. Mushroom with a turtle on it. Everyone needs a mushroom with a turtle on it. Oh my, that looks brass.
Yeah. It did say 1 brass sailfish.
Florida. It's got a vintage look to it. Neat. Very heavy. Oh, pretty. Carry glass. Handmade. Is that England or Ireland? I think England. That is cool. There's something hovering above there.
It's like a floating...
It's probably the DNA of a dinosaur.
Could be.
And if you get that DNA, you can start your own Jurassic Park.
That's exactly what it is.
Thank you.
That one has a hole in the top.
Beautiful. Could be for a little bit of a vase there. That's pretty, Heather. fish. Rippling water. Nice. Oh, look at that. Very pretty paperweight. Had a sticker on it at one point. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Kind of like a green apple. Beautiful. Paperweights galore, Heather. That is neat.
I think there's a creature in there almost.
Yeah, it's like a little amoeba fish swimming around. Ooh, it says something. Dynasty Gallery, handcrafted in China. Never heard of the place. Some fishies. Neat. I wonder if he got some of these when he was in North Carolina. Trying to think what this even is.
Penguin?
Penguin, maybe?
Seal?
Seal?
I don't know.
Alien creature?
You pick. If you buy it, you can pick what you want.
I like that idea. We have two similar to this. Had a sticker on it one time, handmade. Look at these.
So what do you want to be your fifth item?
Well, let's see here. Maybe one of the paperweights could be a good fifth item.
Okay.
I like that there.
Do you want one of these real pretty ones? Like that? Or do you want...
I'm going to let you choose. Let's see which one she chooses. Heather has really good choosabilities.
Choosabilities?
Yes. It's an ability of choosings.
I like the giant green apple.
Beautiful.
You want that to be it?
Do you like it?
I do.
Then that's the one it's going to be.
It's going to be
all right, we've got our 5. Now, anything that you can do a silent auction on, just shoot us anything.
Can be a silent auction.
I think we sold 22 things total from last sale when we did this. So the number one item that we have here is you're going to get the stack of World War II magazines. Really kind of neat. Cool advertisements in there. Great artwork covers there. Just neat. So you get these. Then number 2 is going to be all the little around the world dishes. That's going to be a nightmare to bubble wrap, but we will. Each item will be bubble wrapped. And there you go. You can have your collection. You didn't even have to leave the confines of your own country. That'll be number 2 there. And then we got number 3. We've got the Kodak Instant X15F camera with directions, with box. Probably never even used. It's amazing. And then we got number 4. We're going to do the paperweight here. The green apple paperweight, which is amazing. And then we've got number 5, which is the Wagon Master Scale model. Looks like all the pieces are there. Just amazing. Those are your top 5 there.
So if you're interested in anything that we unboxed today in these auction finds, go ahead and send us an email to hookedonpickin@gmail.com. I'll spell it for you. Ready? HOOKEDONPICKIN@gmail.com. All right, so it'll be linked down in the description below. Make sure you send us an email with whatever you would be willing to pay for the item that you saw. If you send us a timestamp or a great description, then we'll know exactly what you're talking about, and then you will receive a response back. You must have all of the silence bids in by 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is 1 hour prior to us starting the auction. If it's any time after that, then that item could potentially go on the auction for regular buying. And so we'll get back to you, let you know if someone else has bid higher than you. We'll also get back to you, let you know if you've won the bid. And so make sure also, if you're a new buyer, that you send your address and mailing address, or your mailing address and your contact info to that same email, hookedonpickin@gmail.com, because we have to have your info in order to invoice you so you can pay for your item and we can ship it to you. All right. Anything else I missed?
I think that's great.
Okay, I think I got everything. So whatever you would like, especially these 5 5 items we're going to take silent bids for. So shoot your bid in. That way you can snatch it up if you're not able to be on the actual auction tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time right here on this YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. And remember, in the end, Jesus wins. You guys are a true blessing in my life. Thank you so much for helping me put this content out there to everyone. If you'd like to join these great people, please consider supporting me through my Patreon page. Check the link below. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.